So now we will solve question number 19, and in question number 19 there are two questions which are given with OR. So both the questions we will be solving, this one and the next 19th OR question. So both the questions we will solve in this video. Now find the roots of the quadratic equation by factorization method. So we have to find the roots of this quadratic equation. So 3x square minus 6x plus 3 equal to 0. So we will do some rough calculation here, okay? And when you just note down these values, just ignore the plus minus sign only in this rough calculation, only for noting down the values. That's it. So A is equal to 3, B is equal to 6. So the first one is A, the second one is B, the third one is C. And C is equal to 3. Okay, and then what we have to do is we have to do A into C. So they have told to solve it using factorization method. So in factorization method we solve this using middle term split method. So this middle term what we are seeing here minus 6 will be divided into two different numbers. So what those two different numbers will be, to find out that is what we are doing this rough calculation. Very simple. So 3 into 3. So A into C we have to do. We need to follow these steps. So 3 into 3 is 9 and the value of B is 6. And we have to note down the constant sign. Constant sign means this number what we have here without variable. That is why it is called as constant. The sign of this constant is plus. So we'll note down all these things. Now we need two numbers in such a way that when we multiply them we should get 9, and when we add them, because here we have plus sign, when we add those same two numbers we should get 6. So which are those two numbers? To find out that, in this case it is easy, but still I will show you, sometimes the number can be a little tricky. So the best way to find out those what should be those two numbers is to find the factors for this particular number. So 3 threes are 9 and 3 ones are 3. So it is very simple, but I'm just showing you so that when you get a complicated tricky number there, you, if you follow this method, you will easily find out those two numbers. So here 3 plus 3 is giving me 6, because by adding it is giving me 6, and those same two numbers when I'm multiplying I'm getting 9. So both these conditions are getting satisfied here. So I'll be splitting this 6 middle terms numbers, I'll be splitting this with 3 plus 3 now. So then we'll solve this. Now we have to do this rough calculation first, and then we have to go to this main calculation. Now here we need to follow these steps guys. Here first what we have to do is, first we will write the uh, first term as it is. Then while writing the middle term you write this sign, and then you write this variable, okay, x, and then in the bracket instead of 6 we have to write now 3 plus 3. So 3 plus 3. Close the bracket, and then the remaining things as it is, plus 3 is equal to 0. Then 3x square minus x into 3 is minus 3x, minus x into 3 is again minus 3x, plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay. Now we have to find something common from this group and something else common from this group. Then here what we have common is we have 3x in at both the places. So 3x I will take out common, and here one time x is remaining, and here everything has gone out. So minus 1, nothing is there means 1 will be there. Here what we can take common is we can take 3, okay, and here x, 3 is already outside, so minus 1 I will write is equal to 0. Now you might think here plus is there, but why I am writing minus? Because we need to always keep the equation in balanced form. So you can check in a reverse way that it will be correct. See, minus 3 into minus 1 will give us plus 3, right? So minus 3 into minus 1 will give us plus 3, and we need to get plus 3 because what we have here is plus 3. If I take plus here, then what will happen is minus 3 into plus 1 will give us minus 3, which will become wrong, right? So when we do reverse calculation, still this number, still in the answer we need to get this number. Okay, so and one more checkpoint is that whatever we get in this bracket, the same thing we need to get in this bracket. That is very important. If you get something else, then it means you have done something wrong and you need to start from beginning. Now here also same thing, here also same thing. See whether both these brackets have same things, and one time just write it below. Then these outside numbers also just write down in another bracket like this, equal to 0. Now what we will do, we will equate this thing with 0 and this thing separately with 0. Okay. So when x minus 1 we equate with 0, therefore x1 will go that side and it will become positive 1 plus 1, because here it is minus, so when it will go to the other side it will become plus. When 3x minus 3 is equal to 0, 3x 3 minus 3, when it will go that side it will become plus 3, and x is equal to 3, they will send this 3 to the other side, it will become division, 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3. Here also what we are getting is x is equal to 1. So here also I am getting x is equal to 1, and here also I am getting x is equal to 1. So therefore x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 1 is our final answer. So this is our final answer, guys. So now guys, in 19th question there are two questions which they have given. So either the earlier one or this question we need to solve. We need to attempt one question, either that one or this one. So our question we will solve here. So now here what they are saying is that they have given one equation. We need to represent this equation, express the equation in the standard form of quadratic equation. So we will start solving this. Okay. So x plus 2 the whole thing raised to 3 is equal to x cube minus 4. Now here for this particular part here, okay, we can apply this formula. So the formula is a plus b the whole cube is equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3a b square plus b cube. Okay, and here a means x and b means 2. So we'll input the values here. So it will become x cube plus 3x square plus b, then b is 2 plus 3 into x into 2 raised to 2 plus 2 raised to 3 is equal to the next part. I will keep it as it is, x cube minus 4. Here I am not applying the formula, so I am keeping these things as it is. Then this will become x cube plus 3 to the 6 and x square plus 2 to the 4, 4 3 is 12, so 12x plus 2 raised to cube is 8. Okay, and I'll take uh, yeah, I can keep this as it is here. X cube minus 4. Now, now in the next step, I will take this everything to this side. So x cube plus 6x square plus 12x plus 8. X cube, when it will come here, it will become minus, and this minus 4 will become plus 4. Now everything has gone to other side, so here nothing is there, means 0. So x cube and minus x cube will get cancelled, and here what will remain is 6x square plus 12x, and 8 and 4 we can add, plus 12 is equal to 0. Now in this, if you see, we can take out 6 common. So inside what will remain, x square plus 6 2s are 12 plus 6 2s are 12 is equal to 0. I will send 6 to the other side. X square plus 2x plus 2 is equal to 0 divided by 6. So essentially it will become 0 only. So therefore what will remain is x square plus 2x plus 2 is equal to 0. And this is our quadratic equation, standard form of quadratic equation, what they had asked. Like, share, comment and subscribe this YouTube channel, and for online tuition classes visit this website. Thank you very much guys.